chicken korma. Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. Now I'm going to show you yet another chicken curry recipe, very popular, which is known as chicken korma. Very simple, a very creamy gravy. Let's quickly see what all we need to make chicken korma. For chicken korma, I need about 800 grams of chicken on the bone, half a cup of cashew nut paste, half a cup of whisk yogurt, a quarter cup of fresh cream, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 2 bay leaves, 2 to 3 green chillies, 1 teaspoon of white pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 2 green cardamoms, 2 cloves, 1 teaspoon red chilli powder, 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh coriander leaves, 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, so let's begin with oil. I have a deep non-stick pan to which I am going to be adding oil. To the oil, we'll add some whole spices. To begin with, let's add bay leaf, green cardamom, cloves, and let's add some green chillies. Now green chillies, we just have to cut them into half and add to this. That's it. Now to this we'll add some red chilli powder, very light. This gravy is light orangish yellowish in color. So a little bit of red chilli powder, to which we'll add some cashew nut paste. What I'm doing here is I'm making a base gravy. Now why am I doing this? Like I said, this gravy is quite smooth. So we are making a base gravy, after which we'll strain it and then cook the chicken in it. So you get this extremely velvety gravy, which is known as chicken korma. This gravy is not very spicy. We're not using a lot of red chili powder or green chilies. It's just mildly spiced, but it's very, very smooth. It's very, very velvety. So now to this we'll add some yogurt. You have to add yogurt after you've added the cashew nut, because cashew nut will give yogurt the binding and it will not split. Otherwise, yogurt by itself, when heated, it splits and then it doesn't look very good. You see this? Now to this gravy, we have to add some water, some salt, white pepper powder. That's it. So what I'll do now is I'll shift this to another burner, and on this burner we'll start cooking the chicken. Now we need some more oil here. Now to this chicken, let's apply some masala, some red chili powder, ginger garlic paste, salt. That's it. Apply this generously to the chicken. You could also use your hand to mix this if you think that is comfortable. Just mix this well. You see this gravy? It's thickening at the same time. It is also cooking. The cashew nuts that we've used, we have just boiled them in water and we've made it into a paste. Now it needs to cook till the raw flavor goes off. Taste this. Once you feel that the raw flavor of cashew nut is gone, the gravy is ready. So in the meanwhile, let's add the chicken. So we've added salt to the chicken along with red chili powder and ginger garlic paste. That's it. The gravy is also almost done. Let's switch it off. And we have to strain the gravy. As I mentioned, I need absolutely velvety gravy, for which I have to strain this. So what I'm going to do is, I have a bowl here, some more water to this, and strain everything. The flavor of all the masalas and the green chili in this gravy, and it's just good to go. Mix the chicken once again, sear it very well before you add the gravy to this. Now chicken korma has quite a few variations. The one that I'm showing you right now is the easiest and the simplest. Doesn't take very long time. There are various things where you add onion paste, there are coconut paste, a lot of things that go into it, but if you follow this, you'll be very happy because it's quite a simple process. So the chicken is done. That's it. Not sauteing it much. I do not want to give it any color, but yes, I want to make sure that it is just well seared so that all the flavors of chicken are trapped within. Now to this, we'll add in this prepared gravy. Make sure you don't waste anything. Another thing that is very often added to this is kesar, saffron. Few strands of saffron, if you just add to this gravy, it will take your gravy to another level. If you have some important guests at home, make sure you add a pinch of saffron to this. It will taste just perfect. You see this? Now the chicken is going to cook in this gravy. It's very, very velvety. It's absolutely smooth. It's just creamy. Yes, we have to add cream, but after a while, once we know the chicken is absolutely done. But for this, I have to first add in some coriander powder to this, very little, that's it. Little bit of garam masala powder, very little. I do not want it to change its color. Now that we've added all the spices to this, we have to just cover this, but make sure that the flame is not very high. Once before covering, make sure that the gravy is not too thick. If the gravy is too thick, it may stick to the bottom of the pan because it has got cashew nuts. So while you are covering it, just check once. If not, add little bit of water. That's it. Once mix it like this, cover it. Okay, once we cover this, we have to wait till the chicken is cooked. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes. The gravy is cooked, the chicken is well seared, so it won't take more than 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes now. So let's see the chicken. Yes, it's done. You see this? The chicken is cooked. It's leaving the bone, which means it's cooked. The gravy is just fine. If you feel this is a little thin, you can further reduce it. But I prefer it like this. Now I'm going to add in some cream to this. Okay, that's it. Put off the gas. Little coriander to this. Chicken korma is ready. Smooth, velvety gravy. Serve it hot with parathas or steamed rice. You will love this recipe. Make it just the way I have made it, and I'm sure you'll love it.